Welcome one, welcome all to another edition of Hearthstone by yours truly, CR. How y'all doing? Whew, long day. Hold a tick. Okay, and then you all tell me if you can hear the fan going, because it is starting to get a little warm, and I got like a screen cover on the microphone. Hopefully that'll. I didn't hear any complaints on when I did the art cast, so I'm guessing nothing happened with that. Okay, I've been sort of doing the quests as they've been going along, and then opening the packs that are not the Witchwood ones. Hello, Condor. How you doing? Oh, hey. I'm sorry. I was like, when you eat this bread, you'll get $10. I thought that was an actual statement you were making. That's just your name. Very, very good name. So basically what we're going to do is just stick to the tavern brawl. Ooh, I'm going to... I'm going to turn that down. I'm going to turn the speaker down a little bit. As the Witchwood clones, an enchanted raven appears in the tavern and it's looking for mischief. Choose a class and then gain a deck with the raven's blessings. Ooh, my. And then it's just a classic pack. I guess, is this a preview of the Witchwood? Going with my girl. So we're just probably going to play a lot of Tavern Brawl. I've been saving up the gold. Hey guys, hey CR. This is the second time in a row you started a stream after I ended one. Oh, well, cool.
Oh, it is on.
Okay, doesn't look like we got any Witchwood exclusive cards here, and I really don't know what's in the deck. Maybe I can throw back the Cryromancer. CR, in the talk of movie rental stores, I was reminded that there was a video store and arcade I went to at the beach. Each what? Each minion summoned gains either... Oh, okay. Lifesteal, poisonous, stealth, charge, or... No echo, eh? What's this? Do I have a Cthulhu in my deck? That would be nice.
Let's make magic. Sparkle.
Oh, good. That's charge? Okay, not rush.
The year of the raven is a wee bit creepier than the rest.
I don't know. I'm literally playing in the same field where Cthulhu, like the old gods, were summoned. Let's see, I went to the beach, I rented Spy Kids 3 and Scooby-Doo Legends of the Vampire there. Now it's a visitor center. Oh, that's a shame. I remember, I don't know, I gotta go up to Strawberry and figure out where this one video place, it was like called Planet Rental or Planet, it wasn't a Planet Hollywood, it was Planet something. I remember because they had like this weird, almost like Toy Story theme to it. Counter spell. But it was a huge rental place. It catered mainly to the three adjacent towns, or the town of Payson and then the adjacent towns surrounding it, which would be Pine, Strawberry, and then one a little further down that we never went to. And then of course that went out of business. I remember when it went out of business because it was the last time me and my dad came from my grandmother in New Mexico.
The raven gives way to some dark transformations.
Yeah, okay. Oh.
The monster creep closer.
Okay, yeah, you're just gonna interrupt me, aren't you? Well, this whole time. But yeah, it went out of business. I remember going in there and I don't remember getting any videos because there was nothing to get, I guess. And then of course there was the video store that was the video store slash... Yeah, I want to listen to you, mate, but... there was the video store slash plumbing supply in the middle of Strawberries, which is always fun. Let's freeze the hell out of all of you. Play this. Yeah. I think I'll take advantage of the frozen. Oh, cool. So it's got taunt and poison. I wonder why there isn't a minion like that. Only 4 watchers. It's a bit sparse tonight, isn't it? Oh well. Counter spells. Yes, they did. I'm just gonna call you Bread, or I'm gonna call you $10 Bread. How's that? Yes, they did have great smells, $10 Bread. Oh wait, I'll just kill you with this, and then play this. Hey, Pest, how's it going?
Join me.
I suppose one thing before I wanted to wait for the more people to show up before I get into. Basically, I just wanted to talk about all the legendaries that they've revealed so far, because I was talking to Noob Master a little bit earlier on Twitter, and he's excited about the new expansion too. And we were just gonna. Ooh, this is like almost my own deck here. I guess I'll take a Spellbind. 2 elementals. I only have 1. So I'm gonna play it and just see what I get. Not bad, not bad at all. And also I got a real funny story involving, what was it? Real funny story involving YouTube and these Let's Plays, or streams. They're not even Let's Plays, they're just streams. It would seem that, for some reason, my Hearthstone videos have been getting tagged by, well, they've been getting tagged by all these weird foreign channels. What is this? Death Rattle. And it's got charge, but it's got no attack, so who gives a shit? And this one's got Wind Fury, but it has no attack, so who gives a shit? In the last 2 days, and if a third one pops up, then I'll make a video about it. But for some reason, yeah, they've just been tagging my videos that have nothing other than my voice on it. My voice in Hearthstone. And one is definitely like French. I know that. And the other one is, I think, German. I think it's German. And that one only has like 87. What was it? It's only got like 87 subscribers on it.
The shadows.
Yeah, I got like 19 damage right there. And that's 5, 8. I think I can survive, hopefully. Hopefully.
What to do? What to do?
Ooh. Oh, I see. Oh, God. So you rented Scooby-Doo and your sister rented Halloween 8. Which one is that? That's not Halloween H2O, is it? But anyway, you put them in the wrong cases. Okay, I can see how that works. But I want to talk about this because this is funny, especially with Halloween. But I'm trying to think. I'm trying to if it happens one more time where they just start identifying my Hearthstone videos for no reason, then I'll definitely make a video about it. But let me think. Halloween 8. Halloween 4 was the mark of Michael Myers. Let's see. 4, 5, and 6 was like the curse or the return, right? Or something to do with the stars. Something like that, right? Oh, don't freeze up on me. Okay, let's go back and open this bad boy up. Nothing. Oh, epic. I think I got 2 of those. Yeah. Halloween Resurrection was 8. Resurrection. Oh, is that the one where, okay, I know which one that was. Okay, okay. Then wait, what was 7? Ooh, it's got 12% on Rotten Tomatoes. Ugh. Yay, I can just disenchant that one because I did have 2 of them. And I've got enough for 2 legendaries when the new expansion drops, so that's going to be fun. Hey, White Rose, how's it going? Let's do more Tavern Brawl. But anyway, let's just do it with Warrior. And let us... I was kind of hoping for Noob Master to be here because I know he likes this stuff. Speculation. Hold on. I'm going to make these just a little bit bigger. Yeah, that'll do. So far they've been doing it as they usually do, releasing the cards. Raptors, okay. The Raptors will do fine. That'll do fine too. I could this into this. And this is just a good 4-drop. Okay, yeah, sure, why not? I know he likes this, but they've been releasing the legendaries.
Seems a harbinger of the year of the Raven has arrived.
Yeah, go away. I don't want your dialogue anymore. Hey, Goofy Troop. Thoughts on Craig of the Creek? You know, I only saw like a tiny sliver of what it was. Oh, are all those all beasts? Yes, they are. Shit. Ah, crap. And it's got poison. Well,
that was an error.
is it true that you're done being a cartoon reviewer? No. No, I'm not done. Who even said that?
To my side.
The monsters of the swamps creep closer.
Oh, shit. I was gonna play silent. Okay, let's just do that. No. No, I'm just kind of... I have 1 minute of editing to do on a video. I worked on it all day, and I'm just after dinner. I really didn't feel like getting back into it, so I decided to just snipe shit. I saw one of your vid. Do I have a favorite John Carpenter movie? You saw one of my videos that said I was leaving? I don't think so. I'm gonna lose this one, I know it. CR, do I have a favorite John Carpenter movie? I don't know. I mean, other than the Halloween movies? I'm trying to think. Which video was it? I never said I was gonna leave. But anyway, like I keep on trying to say, they've been revealing their legendaries as they go along, their different cards. So, I figured I'd just bring them up and talk about what we know so far, the releases that they've done so far. And since we're playing Warrior Class, let's take a look at a Warrior Class card. This is one of the new legendaries from the... Ooh, They Live is actually really good. It would be a good one. This one is the Black Howl Gunspire. See, if you don't have an opponent, it's your opponent's turn. I guess I'll play this. Taunt. Wait, it already had taunt. Shit, I'm an idiot. Okay. Anyway, the Black Howl Gunspire. This bad boy can't attack, no matter what. And then whenever this minion takes damage, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. The first thing I thought of when I saw this, I was like, oh, well, you hit this with... you hit this with... the sparring partner. But then I thought, oh wait, the sparring partner is actually in an older expansion, so that might not work. Oh, Tarlord, just what I needed. Shit. Oh, it's got charge too, yay. Ah, thank you, Josh Pony, for the $1. That's much appreciated. I'll do a little dance for you. But anyway, yeah, if in a wild game, this plus the sparring partner or any other card that would give it taunt, that would actually be really good. I'm trying to think about what, because yeah, anything that could get you taunt to it would be pretty good. I mean, it doesn't have that great a health, only 8, which means whenever this, I guess the whole point is that you'd use the warrior's ability to, you know, cause damage on your own minions. Your oh jeez, I bet you $5 is my mom. Yep. Hold on, I'm gonna translate block. Hello. Doing good. Doing good. No, I don't. She's probably outside with Trish. Trish came over. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well played.
Yeah. She was feeling good today. She got a lot of work done. Well, she didn't act tired. Yeah. Yes. Why? Huh. Okay. Yep. You want me to go get her phone? Okay. Okay, bye.
I will fight with honor for Doomhammer.
Hello? Bye. Okay, well, they just ruined the flow of that. Yeah, why not? But anyway, yeah, the minion, oh, and the stream's shitting itself. Wonderful. Perfect. Fantastic. So yeah, the minion's ability to do damage to itself, that would actually be pretty neat. I am going to ignore questions for a little bit. I know people are like asking me some interesting stuff, but I'm just, pardon me, I'm gonna hold off on that for a sec, just a little bit. The chicken won't do anything. What to do? What a shitty little hand there. Yeah, okay, fine. So yeah, that might actually be interesting if you can do some damage to it. Or have it do damage to you.
No more take candles.
And then here's another warrior class that we got here. This is the Darius Crowley. This just rush, and then after this kills a minion, gain 2/2. I think this is like the Boogeyman card, except a little bit more useful since it has rush. Which rush is the new mechanic. It's kind of like charge, but it can't attack any other minions. I mean, it can't attack the hero. Rush can only attack the minions on the board. Or even, I guess, the minion with taunt. Again, I'd say there should be a mechanic called hurdle or hurdle jump where it can ignore taunt. Mark my words, that's going to show up in the next in the next two, I imagine. Unstable evolution, yeah, why not? And yeah, why not? Whatever. Yeah, I would very much like hurdle jump to be an actual ability, which just ignores taunt. Or the way they've been doing it is weird. They've been introducing a mechanic, or they have some sort of special ability, and then they make it a mechanic, like Echo or Lifesteal. Lifesteal used to be only like a handful of cards had. You know, it heals your minion by however much damage it does, and then all of a sudden they introduce the. But yeah, this one for 5, that doesn't seem too bad. For 5, and it's got rush. If it can kill a minion and then whatever damage it takes, I mean that 2, like let's say it has the 3 attack, and I'll give it 3 health, 3 health, and then 3 health, and then 6 attack, which is okay. And then if it manages to kill yet another minion, well, that more power to it, I guess. I don't know. It's okay for a 5-drop. That's what I'm saying. And it looks pretty good.
Nothing scares me, except mice.
Let's see. Then what else do we have? And I'm dead. Okay. One more time. Let's go with the rogue and see what we can play with that. Let's see. Let's go with another one. Speaking of rogue, let's look at. That's weird. Where's the, Huh. Hold on. Hearthstone Wiki. I thought I got the face stealer. Maybe I didn't get them all. Let's see, I got the druids, definitely. I got that one. I got that one. I'm just downloading the, Okay, yeah, I missed this guy. Hold on a tick. No, 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 no. Get rid of all these. They suck. Yeah, this one's creepy as hell. I probably the way I play is I don't go after the class exclusive cards because well, I just go for like the good. Yeah, here we go. I try to go after the most useful, like, neutral cards. Or actually, I go for the most useful cards, and those are usually the neutral class. So, but this is an interesting one. This is Face Collector. It has Echo, Battle Cry. Add a random legendary minion to your hand. So basically... okay, we got 2 poisons on the field. That does nothing. Basically, if you got like at least 9 mana to spend, you can keep playing like 3 face collectors, and then that will give you 3 random legendaries. Because Echo is the new mechanic where it sort of returns to your hand. You saw that effect on Unstable Evolution, or yeah, the Shaman card where it returned back to your hand. That's sort of what Echo is now. Like I say, they introduce a mechanic, and they're like, oh, okay, well, we'll give this... You know, it's more of like an effect that is specific to a certain card. And then they're like, okay, we'll just turn that into a mechanic. Who cares? Yeah, let's shuffle some spiders into your deck. Or my deck, actually.
Justice is mine.
And that's got charge, so yippity-doo. Yippity-doo. But anyway, this is great. This will also be great if you've got... I don't know how... I don't know with the Echo effect if... I don't know how if... how the Echo will be affected by effects of certain cards. Like if it lowers the... if it lowers the cost, will that affect the Echo? Or will the Echo just stay the same?
One more step.
Return a friendly... That's a combo. I don't have enough to do a combo yet. Unless I do the head crack. Yeah, let's just screw it. Let's not do that. Yeah, exactly. Reno was a precursor to all the Cabal mechanics. So anyway, yeah, like I said, I don't know exactly how this is going to be affected by cost-altering cards that the rogue likes to play, like Shadow Step and whatnot. Should be very interesting. But this is actually like really in the high running for like a card that I would actually want. Let's play. No, that's not gonna work. Yeah, let's play this. After this minion attacks a hero, transform it into a 6-cost minion. No. If you're holding a 5 attack, I don't have that. Let's play this. So yeah, this is kind of in the running to be one of the cards I may, one of the first cards that I use my spare dust on. It's like really in the running, like really high. Let's go with a few. Well, I guess we'll go with druids. I'll save druid for when we play druid class. But let's go with a neutral one. There's this shit stain. This like replace your hand with a copy of your opponent's. Now, the only point where I would actually see this deal 2 damage. Yeah, let's do that. That's got charge. There we go. Like if you only had, does this like replace your hand with a copy of your opponent's? Now, if I had like 1 card and my opponent had like 7, does that mean I would get 7 cards? Because, oh, see you, Underwolf, you be good. Because that's one of the reasons I'd see this card actually being useful. It's 7 cost for like a really low 3/3 attack.
Wanna blow something up?
Yeah, that's one way I would see this sort of working. Let's play this.
So many wonderful joys come out.
What's this? Return a friendly minion, it costs 2 less. Okay. Let's play... Deal 2 damage to the enemy hero. Let's play this. Okay. But yeah, that would probably be... Yeah, I mean, I guess I wouldn't be too upset if I got it. I have this habit of saying... Oh, look at this card, it sucks, and then it becomes one of my favorite cards. Especially since I do like to play really aggressively.
Well played.
So yeah, actually, you know, that might not be such a bad deal. Especially if you run out of all your cards earlier. Who knows, we'll have to see how it goes. Let's see, I just played the Rogue, so let's go Paladin. Paladin doesn't have any legendaries released so far. At least, you know, for the little previews that they do. So I guess we're going to move on to the Baku the Moon Eater. Which is, I guess, a Moon Eater. Some sort of giant monster. Some of these are directly tied into Hearthstone, and some of them are not. I mean, not Hearthstone, World of Warcraft. Some of them are actually what they call unique. And what we have here is some sort of really giant snake creature. It actually looks pretty sweet. Then it says if you're... this is a new mechanic, the start of your game. Actually, it's not new. Again, it's an old mechanic. It's the Prince card that you get out of the Knight at what is it? Knight at Kel'Thuzad. The Knight at Kel'Thuzad. The Prince will add 5 random legendaries to your deck at the start of the game. If you you know, if these requirements are met, then you'll get like you'll upgrade your hero power instantly. Which means I think this one will the Paladin I think will summon 2 silver hand recruits at a time. So that'll be interesting. Poison and restore 3 health. Well, I got this, so I hope better wait. So yeah, 9 for 7 and 8. Pretty good stats for its cost. I mean, not the. I mean, its cost is the extra ability that you have. That's what you're paying for. The maybe extra. Yeah, I'd say maybe 3 mana would be generous. if you took 3 off of it for those stats, I could see like maybe a 7. No, maybe even just like maybe an 8, maybe a 7 with 7, 8. This is also in the running for because it's a neutral card. I can use it in every deck, and hey, what do you know? I may actually win this one. It's neutral. I can use it in every deck, and it increases the hero power. But you have to have only odd cost cards. And I think someone broke it down. I don't know. It wasn't Disguised Toast. It was Companion or something. He says that the odd number cards would actually work in your favor because you can play a lot of 1 and 3 cards, but you can't have like 2 cards in there. But he says because you can play like a bunch of 1 cards and then jump over to the 2. That's, you know, and that might work out. Guy named Frederick Kunz is live reading the Channel Awesome document by ex-creators. It's got, ooh, shit. Well, I'm glad that it's getting attention. I don't want to. I kind of want to steer clear of that. What do I do here? I could just go for it and kill this guy. But I actually need to heal, so... Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll just neuter this guy. Because I actually need to heal in order to make this useful, so... Anyway. But yeah, let's see how that deck will actually work. But like I said... You play your 1 card, then at level 2 you get boosted hero power, so it's kind of an even trade-off. Who knows? But very interesting one. I may look into that. What are we playing now? Like I said, there's no paladin. What's another neutral? Is there another neutral in this? Oh yeah, you got the Grey Mare, which is the sort of the other version. It's got stealth. I think I'll wait.
Reporting for duty.
And another one with stealth. Nice. This is sort of the other one. It's if you only have even cost cards in your deck. Your hero power starts with 1. So there's no ability to have both these in your deck and have them work. Which is, I think, is a first for Hearthstone. I mean, yeah, actually, there's lots of cards that are negated by the effect that they don't meet any requirement. But, let's get rid of you.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, I needed 2 more? Oh, that's bullshit. Ah, screw it.
Fate protects. I am your shield.
There. Hello, Nebeha? Nebeha? But yeah, your starting hero power costs 1 less. Which is actually kind of interesting. I guess this is sort of a replacement for other cards. I don't know. I don't really think it's that much of a trade-off compared to Baku. So that might be another one I would kind of avoid. At least for now. I mean, I would probably put it in a deck if I had got to it. Let's see. We did that one. We did that one. We did that. Okay, this one is my personal favorite, and it is ahead of the race when it comes to possibly being the first legendary that I make from all my dust. And that would be the Dollmaster Dorian. Whenever you draw a minion that would be draw, you can then add a copy of it, 1/1 copy of it to the field, which sounds amazing. especially if you're playing, I don't know, just any kind of deck. I mean, I think this would be especially great with Death Rattle decks. But even, you know, pick a Ragnaros. Hey, Marks, how's it going? You know, anyone, just it fills the board with, you know, with smaller minions. Also, it's not bad for its cost. I mean, it's a 5, which means that gives you lots of wiggle room to play draw cards. The Disguised Toast, I think, was the one that revealed this, and he gave specific example where he played a rogue deck and then played one other card that lets you draw 2 minions, and then that instantly put them on the field. Which, oh hey Neb, how's it going? Which just sounded, it looked great. So yeah, this is actually ahead of the game. It's 2 attack, 6 health. I don't care about the attack because this isn't really an attack minion, now is it?
The light dims, but we fight.
And get rid of this.
The battle! The battle!
But the 6 is a little bit disconcerting for me because then maybe, let's see, at 5, it leaves you open for like a fireball. It also, you know, like any good minion damage can hurt it. You got to be smart when you play it. I think it's actually balanced for what its ability, what its, you know, its ability. It's got strong ability, but it's also kind of a weak card. But it's also a good costing card, which means you play it and then you use another like ability to draw cards and hope you get to summon a lot of different things out on the field. What can I play here? I don't have.
Ungoro belongs to the Titan. The battle.
Repent. Sign now.
I think yeah, I win.
The battle.
But anyway, yeah, this is ahead in the race. If something else just comes up and it's like much stronger than this, then this will probably be the first one. It's a bit gimmicky, I'll admit, but yeah, any Death Rattle deck, any Priest deck that has like the abilities, I think will be worked out fantastic. Let's move on to Hunter, and let's take a look at the Hunter exclusives. Let's go to the least likely one that I would actually like to have, and that would be the what was that? Oh yeah, Resurrects would be a nightmarish with that one. You got the Houndmaster Shaw. All your other minions have Rush. Now the cost isn't very bad. It's actually a pretty good cost. It's a great cost for its health and its attack. So it's like a mid-level minion. And all your other minions have Rush, which means that they can attack other minions. Yeah, this ain't bad. Again, if I had this in like my deck, maybe even like a minion draw deck, this actually wouldn't be too bad. Especially mix this with the... I was going to say, is that going out of rotation? The Ungoro? Is that the first one to go? Because I'd say if that's the case, because I could use the Queen... the quest card to get the Queen, and then from that point I just have an endless supply of Rush minions that can do maybe 3 damage. I think those ones do little 3 damage.
Here the Raven is a wee bit creepier.
No, you don't. If you silence a minion, if you silence a 1/1 copy, then it still retains its just 1/1 status. That was actually something that came from let's see, what card was it in the it was in the Old Gods expansion. It was the Shadow something. Shadow Player, Shadow Striker. But anyway, I remember trying that out. It did not. Death Rattle, give a random minion. Yeah, sure, I'll play this. It did not revert it back to its original stats. Ungoro is still standard? Well, wonderful. Well, then I'd probably mix this one in with my my Quest Hunter to see if I can actually dig up anything good out of that. So yeah, kind of useful, maybe. Houndmaster, the fact that it's called a Houndmaster is actually pretty apropos. And again, very in keeping with this new, the new theme of this, which is like hunting dark creatures in the woods. Let's poison the shit out of you. Get my new minion. That's got Wind Fury, good for me.
What? They fell off a truck.
And let's see what this does. I know I'm throwing all my chickens in one basket by putting all these cards out, but why not? Then you have, oh, this one looks actually really cool. This is the other Hunter legendary, which is Yemeris. I'm gonna pronounce it Yemeris. Battle Cry. Double the attack and health of all minions in your hand. Now, obviously the best way to play this card, I mean, for a 10 for an 8/8 drop, it's basically a Cthulhu. What to do? Wait, this card's basically useless, right? Because it's got both. It's stealth, right? And I can't use it to attack. Shit. Okay. That's... Stop the attack of all other minions. Well, then I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to do this to swap that. And then we've gone from... Oh, that's 0 now. Okay. And I win. Yeah, this one just seems like a really overpowered card. But then again, you'd have to have your hand stacked with minions. Also, if you stack your hand with a certain kind of minions, then they'd probably be, you know, a little weaker, I guess? I don't know. But again, this one looks really cool. And I wouldn't turn it down if I found it in a pack. I wouldn't trade dust for it at this point, but I wouldn't mind having it just to like, it seems like a really overpowered card, or the ability to make it overpowered if the stars align. Did I just play Druid? No, that was the Hunter. Okay, we're going to go with the Druid, and then we'll go and take a look at what the Druid has to offer this expansion. One of those would be... Ugh, that's a small... I guess they don't have an actual good resolution for this card yet. You've got the Dusk Fallen... Wait.
Let the games begin.
Is there another one? Did I miss one? No. That's another... yes, Greedy Spite. Yes, thank you. The Dusk Fallen Avian. So this is like the shadow version of the Avian, which is, you know, reduces all of your minions to 0, which actually costs 9, or it reduces all of them to 1. So that's okay. This one, each player, their first card costs 0, so they can like literally play whatever strong card they want. Bam, they could just throw it out. They could throw, if my opponent is a druid and then they play this card, and I had that one dragon card I was just talking about, yeah, I could play that and then just have my whole hand be double health and double. Give your taunt minions. I have no taunt minions. I guess I'll play this. Who knows?
The beasts hiding in the shadows of...
And then this, just to beef it up a little bit. Hope he doesn't have a frost bolt or something. Again, I don't know. Good health for its cost, a 5 out of 7 and 3 attack. But again, you're not looking for the attack. You're kind of going with the effect. But the effect has this a literal double edge, I would think. In that it gives your opponent just as much of an opening as you do. In fact, less of an opening, because you play the 5 and that's not your turn. You know, you've taken your first move just by playing this card. That means your opponent gets a free 0 drop, and they can even use that to kill this one and not have to worry about it. So I'm skeptical about this card. I think it's like one of those mulligans, in that it's not very good, but they kind of needed one that was just kind of not very good to make the other ones look. There's always that one card that's just like, oh well, this is useless. Like Temporis, that one dragon, the priest dragon that makes you use double turns for each player. I think that was kind of like one of the mulligans. This one, again, Druid kind of literally got the short end of the stick with this one. You got, at least with this expansion, ooh, give your minions 2/2. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Oh, you, ooh, oh, shit. That pisses me off. Okay. Okay. Battle Cry. Choose a friendly minion, add a 10/10 copy of it to your hand that costs 10.
What does the
I mean, if you wanted like a good heavy minion, and you wanted like maybe it was a minion with a really special ability, but like I said, if I had the Doll Master here and I was like, oh, that's 6 health, I don't know, and I played this, and then I used just my next turn to play a 10/10 of the Doll Master, and hoped everything just kind of worked out.
For the wild.
Again, not. It could be useful, but I just don't know. Again, like I said, the Druid got the short end of the stick. The Hunter class actually got a real big shot in the arm ever since the Ungoro expansion. And that kind of revived it. This one, I don't know. Not a lot of Druid cards. Although, here's one. And again, it's not very... I'm... Actually, the only reason why I'm showing you this is because I love that picture. It's like, what if Esmeralda turned into a werewolf? I gotta figure out who drew this, because I love it. I love it.
The frozen winds guide me.
Come on, charge, anything. Yeah, whatever. I'm just on autopilot anyway. Summon 1/1 Wisp for each card in your hand. So this is an act. This is a spell. Kind of sucks, actually, now that I think about it. But I love the artwork. Well, for... Maybe if I played this plus the Panther, I mean, that would boost it up to, like... I don't know. I would have to see. I'm sure someone will find some way to cheese some really bad wins out of that one. What do I have here? What do I have? For each friendly minion, I don't have any. We've talked about, we're going to go and play the priest in a little bit, so I'll wait off these two, the last two. Oh yeah, that's right. I already played the mage, so we can already do the one. This one was just revealed today, I think. There should be another mage legendary coming out soon. And this was the one you were talking about, Noob, so I'm glad that you were here to talk about it. This is Toki the Time Tinkerer. Now, I gotta love how esoteric the Hearthstone cards have been getting, because basically this one is, and I was confused when I first read this on Noob's feed, his Twitter feed. Yeah, let's play Warlock, or actually let's play another Mage just to see what we can do here. I was a bit confused. I was wondering what it meant for a legendary from the past to your hand. I was wondering what from the past meant. I was like, does that mean like a legendary that was played during this game? Because if that's the case, then why wasn't it just, hey, it's a legendary that was played during this game, or that died during this game, or something like that? No, what this card actually does, it puts a legendary from the expansions that have gone into Wild, or even in the Hall of Fame. So you could like pull a, let's see, give me something that's in the past expansions. Yeah, past expansions. I don't know, like what is Ragnaros in the Hall of Fame? He's only in Wild, right? Well, then guess what? You can pull Ragnaros and then have him on the field and be able to play with him. It's a bit random, and like I said, it's very esoteric, incredibly esoteric. It's almost like picking out a, opening a pack of Ungoro cards. Ragnaros. Okay, I guess I'm pronouncing that right. I hope I am. But yeah, like I said, it's so... I love how this game is sort of just like folding in on itself with how insane it's getting. Hello, May. How's it going? Let's play... Do I want Ice... I'll play this first, because I can always play Ice Block when I have some. But yeah, just the ability to make a legendary from a past expansion legal again. You can't plan for it. That's the problem. So it's got to be something big, hopefully. Hopefully it's something big. Hopefully it's something useful. I guess Gadget Stand is going in. It would really suck to be a mage and then get that one Gadget Stand card. You know, that one... it's that one card that just gives 1/1 to all your weapons. It's a warrior card. Now, of course, being a mage, you wouldn't have any weapons. Maybe that one card that would let you draw 3 extra cards at the end of your turn, which actually wouldn't be that bad, because that card's not actually worth having around sometimes. Ooh. Okay, I'll play this and then this. Because you'll usually mill your own deck, and that's no good. So yeah, you can't really plan for it. It's very esoteric. It's kind of just like a real Hail Mary kind of thing. The artwork is adorable, I think. Gives me like a real Gadget Girl kind of vibe coming off of it. Oh yeah. After you summon a minion, deal 5 damage to your hero. Yes, please. Thank you very much. I guess this. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, Noob. That would be. So yeah, I'm getting like a real kind of Gadget Girl vibe. I like the artwork. Again, if Not anything I would spend dust on, but I wouldn't mind having it in my deck. It actually would be just like a good filler for a mage. If I had a few extra slots and I didn't care what I needed to put in, then yeah, I would totally stick her in there. What else do we got here? What else do we got? I guess we need to go and talk about the shaman and the priest. Shaman, priest, and then shaman, priest, and then warlock. That's what we need to talk about. Oh. Did we? Yeah, the only one we didn't do was ice block. And we could talk about shaman, priest. Did I play shaman already? I think I did. I think I played shaman already, so I'm going to stick the shaman card in there. Now this is actually a two-parter, or at least a two-parter image, because you have the only other hero card I know of in the game. Now, hey, I tell you what, if they ever come out with a neutral hero that replaces yours, I use my dust for that in just like a heartbeat. Oh no, I ended my turn and I got charged. Shit. Okay, whatever. But yeah, this is a shaman hero that you can use to replace your shaman. And the ability is deal 3 damage to all minions when you have a battle cry. This is Hagatha the Witch, by the way. And then after that, you get the passive hero ability to just play. Whenever you play a minion, you just get a random shaman card. But you know what? This is also in the run for. This is also in the run for possibly being one of the legendaries I create. Again, shamans kind of. I'm definitely crafting the odd and even guys myself, even if I don't put them in. That is. Well, again, I'm kind of going with the cards that would actually be useful, and I think this one would be very useful. First of all, it's kind of like a mini board clear. I mean, at 8, it wouldn't be that useful, I don't think, but it would be something. And then after that, it's just free shaman cards after that. Just like free shaman cards for whatever you do. I mean, as long as you play a minion, it can't be a spell or anything. So, what's this? So, yeah, this one actually looks pretty good. Let's get a free random potion. Destroy a minion. Okay, well, let's go after... hold on a second. No, I can't do that. Well, actually, I could do this. 1, 2. Destroy a crystal. There we go. But yeah, it looks like it's actually pretty good. Pretty boss, I think. Hagatha the Witch. Yeah, good board clear and then just free cards from that point on. So which is not a bad thing. We played the shaman. I do want to save the warlock cards for when I play warlock in just a few minutes, and I'll save the priest when I use the priest card. Let's see, how many warlock cards are there so far? There's 1. Huh. There's only 1 warlock legendary so far. What makes this expansion so different is because there's no clear winner for the neutral, but there are tons of class exclusive cards that I see and I'm like, oh god, I really want that one. That one looks really neat. Let's play this. Do I play this first? Yeah. Haha, Shadow. Did they reveal both? Because I only saw... Oh, yeah. Okay, I see it. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I just had it. Can I move these? I have these in a folder and they're in alphabetical order. No, it won't let me group by date, type, size, rating. Choose column. Yeah. Windows 10 is weird. Anyway, I got a fix on what they are. But like I said, yeah, a lot of class exclusive cards that just seem like really, really interesting to me. Oh, Inner Fire, or let's see, what's Inner Fire do? I won't do anything. This will be actually pretty good for next turn, or hope for... Yeah, I got 1 poison, so I got 2 poison minions. So that'll work out for next turn. That'll work out great. But yeah, like, it's the first time I've been like, ooh, actually those class exclusives, they actually look pretty neat.
Back to work.
Like, I think the last time that happened was the gadget stand with these cards, you know. Let's pop this one.
In the light's name.
And then you got this, this, and then I'm gonna heal a bunch. Both warlocks are really good. I would have to say one is like really good. One is like really, really up there. But the other one, actually, yeah, that one is pretty good too. Okay, yeah, we'll see. We'll talk about it in just a little bit.
Say hello to my little
Let me beat this chump. Haha, stealth. They both got stealth. I wonder if that had something to do with the code. Like it just, like, if it produced 2 minions, they both... Well, actually, no, that's not possible. Because I just played the tentacle one, and that got me random effects. Okay, we're playing the warlock, so let's go with this one, which is very useful. What we have here is Gilda Crowskin. Ladies and gentlemen, Gilda Crowskin. Yay. Minions in your hand have Echo, which again is the new mechanic that lets you repeatedly play a card. So again, since they have Echo, I mean, it's a little hard at this point. Whenever you discard this, okay, well, I'll try and discard you then. It's a little hard at this point because it's a 6-drop. It's got 7 health. Huh. A lot of minions have 3 and 7. I just noticed. But 6 drop for 7 health. It might stick around past the first turn that it's played.
It seems a harbinger of the year of the raven.
But and for its drop, like on the turn that it's dropped, you can play maybe, I don't know, if you got like 10, if you're starting with all 10 mana, you can play like well, like I said, Echo. I'm trying to think what good warlock cards would be useful with this. I'm sure there are, but none of them. I'm just kind of blanking right now. I mean, Echo is a fantastic ability, but I would want this card to survive its first turn, so I guess I would maybe play it at turn 6, and then hope none of my my opponents had the ability to, you know, kill it right away. And then that would leave me open to playing. Heck, look at this. Okay, hey, thank you for my answer right away. Actually, yeah, let's play this stupid dragon. But that gnome card. Like, imagine if that gnome card, let's say I play that, and then I could play that gnome card 3 more times. And then just, like, burn away the deck. Because if I play it at the 6 and then it survives, and the next turn I'd have 7 mana, and then I just play a bunch of gnomes, and then totally kill the cards. Do you... Oh, Underwolf, you're asking. I was like, steal... Deal 2 damage to a minion. What is this? That's not anything. Yes, this.
The year of the raven gives way to some dark transformations.
There we go. Yeah, Gnome Feratu is great. So yeah, I guess this would actually be really useful. Or let's say I could echo the Cabal Courier and then get like 2 extra spells. Or not spells, just 2 extra cards. Or even, it's minions, so it's not spells. I was going to say, oh, you could do Drain Soul, but no. No, it would be this. Or even if this one was buffed, then I could play this a whole bunch of times. So yeah, Echo ability, pretty useful. That would be nice to have. Yeah, this is gonna steal. And it doesn't look like I'm actually gonna get any, That's a nice little animation. I don't think I've ever played the Clutch Mother before. And then we have this just Bloodborne character, Lord Godfrey, who actually is in World of Warcraft. I saw his model when I was looking up this card. Deal 2 damage to all other minions. If any die, repeat this battle cry. All other minions. So I think Godfrey is safe, which means that 4/4 won't be touched. Hey Scott, how's it going? Which means, yeah, that 4/4 will not be touched. Wait, is this? That'll kill those. What do you mean this card was censored? What do you mean this card was censored? You mean it was buffed already? I mean, not, you mean nerfed already? Oh, Godfrey is a dungeon boss. Okay, that would make sense. But anyway, it's basically a Defile. It's a Defile with just the ability to... in the original art, he had exposed bones. They removed it because of China's anti-religion law. Wait, what does exposed bones have anything to do with... Oh, well. Okay, so he still does the 2 damage. Yeah, this is basically a buffed up Defile, and probably has the ability to be a gigantic board clear. For 7, yeah, if it were, you know, it's probably a huge board clear if you can judge it right. So yeah, you know what? I was gonna say the 7 is. Oh, skeletons are seen as a cult in China. Okay, I see. What does this do? The next spell you cast costs health instead of... Okay. Well, poop.
Mortal life. Fleeting. Fragile.
Okay, so my enemy has 2 turns. He'll probably kill me, but who cares? But anyway, yeah. Again, these cards, the class exclusive cards just seem to be like the really just, they look so cool. I really couldn't care, I could really care less about the Moon Eater and Gray Mane or whatever his name was. When the cards like this exist. It looks like we only have 2 more cards, and those are in the priest set. And actually, one is really cool, and one's just kind of, Yeah, he's got like 4. He's got 7 attack. Okay, now he has lethal. Well played. Again, that dragon card is dumb as hell. Probably would have done better if I had played like shimmering whatever. Okay, then we're going to go to priest, and we're going to take a last look at those 2 cards. The thing is, Warlock is so strong already. Yes, it is. I think I played a bunch of my my Warlock cards. I mean, my Warlock deck, the one with the skull. It's got the skull and the Death Knight Gul'dan and the Rin, the first disciple. It was insane. Like, there's no real answer for it. I'm sure there is, but whatever. First one up for the priest, we've got Camelos. Camelos. It's a teeny tiny little gecko. Not gecko, a chameleon. Yep. It's kind of like a shifting Zeus. What is that one? The shifting Zeus or whatever? Hey Zigzagoon, how's it going? In that, that card turned into any other card. This one will turn into any other card that you have. What is this? Explosive trap. Okay, that's not bad. Especially since I can heal this and get another minion next turn. This one turns into any card that your opponent is holding, which can actually be really useful if you know they have something good. Like, say they just finished their quest. I think that's what it means. Into a card. It doesn't say minion, it says card. Which means, I guess that means it can even be a spell. So yeah, this one actually looks pretty useful, especially since it's, well, let's see. If it transforms into anything, that means it has to be the same cost, right? So you don't get, I just thought of that. You won't get your, yeah, it even turns into spells. That's nice and all, but yeah, that means it won't. The cost will change too. I was kind of excited that. Oh gosh, yeah, that's right. I never even thought about that. It scouts your. It's like a little spy if you don't play it. That's neat. Don't even play it. You'll know what they're holding. Okay, so that's why. Okay, that is neat. Oh, what is this? Destroy 2 or less. What is this? If you're holding a dragon, swap the health. I'm not holding a dragon. I don't care about dragons. Okay, thank you for pointing that out for me. I was super dumb. So you just spy on your opponent's hand. That's great. Okay, and for a 1, that's not bad. What's this do? 2 or less, that's not going to work. 2 or less, that'll only attack me. Let's play use.
You are the Shadow's puppet. Do my bidding.
Let's see what you can possibly have in your hand. God. I'm gonna guess you got Flanking Strike in your deck. No, it was Play Dead? Well. Oh, and last but not least, let's look at the Lady in White. Again, going with the theme of spooky ookies in the woods. We got here, Lady in White, some sort of apparition. Holy shit.
Masterful.
Oh, boo.
My revenge will be swift.
Didn't even let me do anything. Anyway. Hey, yo, Zayo, how's it going? Let's play that one more time. So basically we have Lady in White. Cast Inner Fire on every minion in your deck. Now this is weird. Now we're going into the point where it's just casting spells. It doesn't say set attack equal to every, set attack, I guess Inner Fire would actually be the most eloquent way to say it, because even I'm tripping over the word. Where it would be like set your attack of all your minions in your deck equal to their health. Okay, well, Inner Fire, everyone knows what Inner Fire does. Like, damn girl, you're making my deck rock hard. Shit, just imagine what that would do if you could, like Sleeping Dragon would be 12/12 and right off the bat. What's that one Death Knight card? The one that's ooh, triggers Yogg, maybe. What's that one death card? It's like 2/8, and then if you kill it, you summon a minion from your own deck. Your opponent plays it, and if you kill it, you get to summon a minion from your own deck. Well, that's an 8/8, or yeah, that's like an 8/8, an 8/8 2-drop right off the bat. And for only 6, it's 6 and it's at 5/5. That's not even bad for its. That's not bad for its cost at all. So shit. Again, all these side cards are like way better than the neutral main cards. I'm gonna go with Shade. Again, it's got charge, but I totally always hit end turn before. Yeah, the Magu statue, perfect. That would be great. But again, you have to wait till like it's a mid restore 5 health. Oh, I'm going to play.
Engaging TC-130 mental dislocator.
Since I haven't played since Xmas, should I wait? What was that? Should you wait or should you keep going? I don't know, man. Whatever. I'm saving up my gold. Shit. Okay, hold on. This happens every time I try to open up the friends panel. It just kind of gets stuck on itself. But anyway, that's Lady in White. Looks like a fantastic card too. We're going to...
I can't do that.
I'm gonna heal myself a little bit. But anyway, those are the legendaries that have been released so far with the new expansion. I just figured I'd share them with you a little bit. Since I most likely won't get all of them when I open up some new packs. When we open up some new packs, it'll be a ton of commons, mostly rares, maybe a few epics. And I figured I'd just share my opinions. Ooh, I got one of these, huh? But let's hold off on that and maybe thin the crowd a little bit. If your Cthulhu is I have no Cthulhu in my deck right now. I'm gonna go with Thought Steal and then heal. Ooh, Adam Goy. Yes, I know, new master. I know. The thing is that I don't know if I'm going to. I don't know if I'm gonna buy the expansion. Or, you know, the starter set. I was really set on that, but my family wants to bring our aunt out here for October, and they're kind of all pulling their money. You see, my aunt is not. My aunt is not very wealthy. Let's just put it that way.
One shot, one kill. A new recipe.
What is this? Choose a friendly minion, swap it. I want that poison sitting out there. So I'm just going to steal every card you got. Yeah. So now I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to save my gold. I have enough dust to get 2 legendaries. And then that'll just be something we work towards, like we do with all these streams. And I also want to save my money because I'm looking at, and this is superfluous for what I need now. I'm looking at maybe a digital tablet with a screen on it because... Oh, another one. Shit. Yeah, go big. Hello, Lucky Owl. How's it going? So yeah, we're all just kind of chipping in extra money for that. And then I would kind of like that. I think there's a one for like $200 online. And buying a bunch of digital cards when I could maybe do that. I don't know. Oh, there's my Cthulhu. But it's not at level 10 yet, so screw it. Assassinate. Yes, thank you. No, I said I wanted a tablet. I'm not getting one. We'll see how everything goes. But anyway, those are all the legendaries. Okay, people were asking me, did I see the new Supernatural Scooby-Doo? That shit's crazy. And I don't know if I honestly don't know how I feel about it. It feels like just one of those stupid, crazy fan fictions. Like, that has no business being what it is. Ooh, what's this? Destroy all cards. Yeah, go big. How many did I kill? How many did I destroy? Oh, it doesn't tell you. Okay. And it's got charge, so yay. And this one's got charge. Oh, good. Good, Scott. Good. I didn't even know you're sick. Shit. Yeah, I don't, it doesn't, it just doesn't, it feels like back in the days when fan fiction was a thing I would read sometimes, and then you'd start reading, like, maybe like Arthur. There's no place in Arthur where there should be any kind of, like, I think I read one, like, one that was weird, and it was like Arthur was like fighting against some sort of dark entity or something, and it just felt like, oh, what is this? No. Yay, corruption. Shadow form. Cool. I could hang.
For the scourge.
And or just like, you know, like fan fiction that deals with things that are way too old for its demographic. Again, Scooby-Doo swearing, no, Scooby-Doo doesn't swear, other people do. But just to have the dead body and them freaking out about possibly supernatural things. Oh crap, these can attack. Shit. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I just don't dig it. I think it's actually really unnecessary. Like the Tom and Jerry meet Willy Wonka. That was super unnecessary. This just seems to be just going off the deep end.
Warriors, come out to play.
And it doesn't even like seem to be going chronologically with or canologically with what was I gonna say? It's like they've dealt with supernatural stuff before. I like to think of the Scooby-Doo Renaissance as starting with Zombie Island. What can I play here? Poison you.
Balance in all things.
Unstable evolution. Yes, thank you very much.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Ooh, I get to choose a card for that. Cool.
Never yield.
Come on, something good. Yes!
Frozen wastes.
Nice. Okay. That's good. Hold on 1 second. No, it wasn't really the same with Scooby-Doo and Zombie Island. It's a little bit more... I think it's a little bit more off the wall with supernatural.
Your nightmare begins.
Oh! Oh! Poisonous! So that means whenever it deals damage that... Oh, wow! Well, now they need to make a minion that spits poison. They need a poison spitter. One that's got poisonous and does basically like a magic missile kind of attack. That would be cool. again, 13 Ghosts is, again, I think a little bit more edgy, but it's sort of kind of it's fine. It's fine because it's a little bit more.
Everyone has a problem.
And stick you back in there.
Come out to
Cool.
Your debt is due.
Now you know what would make it work, and I don't know if they did it in the actual movie, but it would work out if Scooby-Doo and Shaggy like woke up and like I'm not a huge advocate for it was all a dream, but if they had woken up at the end of
Debt is
in the end of a night and it was like, oh well, we had just marathoned the entire season, the entire run of Supernatural, and it was like all in our heads. Okay, I'd sort of maybe buy that a little more. Yeah, but things like Zombie Island, The Witch's Ghost, the third one that was before Cyber Chase. I know there is one. Those were just upped a little bit in age because of like what they looked like. I mean, they had zombies and they had stuff like that, but the subject matter didn't raise with it. It was like, I don't know which class I want to play. It was like Spielberg. You know, you had like you had kills that were kind of off screen. You had like those cat creatures. They hid in the bushes and then just kind of jumped on all the pirates and plantation owners and stuff. You never saw like any actual blood. And when there was the massacre at the plantation, it was signified by all the smoke rising up into the air. So again, it wasn't like an actual dead body sitting on the ground. Hey, see ya, Johnny 2x4. You take it easy.
It seems the harbinger of the year of the Raven has arrived.
What's this one? Yeah. Just something. Wait, were they lesbian or were they just... I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if they were, but I thought they were just...
Creepier than the rest.
I thought they were just, like... platonic cult members, I guess.
Is that it? Is that it? Must I slay you
These
again?
hiding in the shadows are bolder.
Advance!
Oh, so I have no... There's no minion in my deck with Divine Shield? Oh, that's bullshit. Huh. So Zombie Island was originally a SWAT Cats episode. Interesting. Well, I always assumed that one of the girls got their jollies off by, you know, seducing men.
Is that it? Avenge
You know, you could seduce a couple men, bring them back to the plantation, you know, just kind of have a little fun and then sacrifice them. And again, off screen, that would even just be implied by being like a little extra kissy. Hello, Fern. How's it going?
The creatures of the dark come out to
Okay, you can't. You're the Raven can't be all spooky ooky for the whole year, and I know it's not. Yeah, they did attempt to revive SWAT cats. I remember that. What's this? Oh, yeah, shotgun. Oh, yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, I think I covered the John K stuff on Monday when I did the art cast.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
I've been inside that thing for months.
My totems! I'm already totem.
No, sir.
Jello pointed out on Twitter that the most of their victims are pirates, Confederates, and mobsters. Jello. Oh yeah, that's right. They were.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, but they also said that they when things got. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we got some interactions on here. Let me take a look. Or no, we don't, do we? Someone started following me. Peter Kappa something?
My pretties! My pretties! My pretties!
I don't know why he decided to follow me.
My pretties!
Yeah.
Be stopped.
Okay, I got nothing.
My pretties!
Symphony of terror
Shit.
begins.
What's this gonna do? Set all other minions to 3. Okay.
My pretties!
Hey, you take it easy, Scott. You'll be good. Oh, Jello, as in Jello Apocalypse. That's right. Okay. Let's see what that does. 6. That might have actually been useful. What's this? Destroy a minion, take equal to my health.
The battle. The battle to eat you.
Oh crap, why is that happening? Oh, because that stupid flame tongue is right there. Shit. Okay, whatever. Well played. Okay, this tavern brawl is all well and good, but I'm getting a little bored by it. It was a good backdrop to discuss all the new cards, but there's really no You're the Raven cards in it. I have 4 packs of the Witchwood right there. Solo adventure, we got like what, maybe 15 more minutes. Let's just go and screw around with my various decks. Let's see, what do I have here? I got the marsh, I got the zombie. My elemental is too legit. What do I have here? What's that shaman? Oh, I know. I'll show you guys the Hunter Murloc I made. I made the Hunter Murloc in order to finish a quest. That'll be fun. Ooh. So yeah, anyway, I gotta watch the whole thing through. I've only seen a couple clips, but I don't really like the... I don't really like the flavor of it. It's like how when you think, oh wow, Kingdom Hearts is Final Fantasy meets Disney, but it managed to retain both of its flavors together without one overbearing the other or outshining the other, really. That one just definitely feels like an episode of Supernatural with Scooby-Doo, which more or less seems like a freaking Robot Chicken episode than anything else. So there you go. Shit, where's all my minions? Great, this is a Murloc deck, but I have no Murlocs. I have this, the Gentle Megasaur, which is supposed to adapt all my Murlocs, but...
From the void I come.
Okay, how did I do this? Okay, there's one. Yay. Okay.
From the void I come.
Oh, shit. Let's see. Okay, well, I got, like... Which one do I play? Okay, I'll play these two just to see if I can get something good out of them. Come on, something. I can do poisonous or I can do health. I think I'll do poisonous.
I hunt alone.
Just for shits and giggles. And then, of course, I have the Megasaur. And then if I can put out the Rexar, that'd be great. Boo, you suck. Let's get rid of you. Okay. Deal 2 damage. Well,
I hunt alone.
yeah, let's just play this and see what I get out of it. Kill that. Let's see what other demon. He has no other demon. Ah, you suck.
I will not be trifled with.
Oh yeah, Googie. I remember her. Oh, you suck so much. Shit. Okay, so that turns these into 5, and then that drops it down even to 0. Boo on you, sir. Boo on you. Yeah, let's go with this. And then stealth and poison. Can't play it. Okay, I think I'm dead. Well, no. That's 16, 24, yeah. Yeah, I'm dead. I think he has lethal. Yeah, he's got lethal. Lose rank at this point. Okay, well that was fine. It actually won a bunch of games, so I don't know why it would stink up the place now. What was this rogue card that I made? I made something. What was this for? This was for weapons? It's kind of like a weapon. Yeah, let's screw around with this one. Let's see. Top picks. Netflix is suggesting that I rewatch Stranger Things. Okay, whatever.
Maiev versus Malfurion.
I must protect the one.
None can escape my fury.
I don't know what this is. Okay. This one will do fine. Well, maybe not the running. Well, no. Yeah, why not? Shoot. Yeah, Kingsbane was the one weapon I got with the expansion. I wonder what gimmick they'll come up with when it comes to what new gimmick or adventure they'll have when they finally release the Witchwood. Because the Death Knight, you got your own little adventure, and they gave you like a few cards, and then you had the what was the best damn expansion that they had? Not expansion. They ooh, shit, Wild Growth, yes sir. And then Kingsbane. Which was the dungeon run with the you know, with the candle.
Ah, the great outdoors.
That one was fun. That's probably the best mode in the whole game so far. It's called Monster Hunt. Oh shit, that sounds great. Let's see. Give my weapon leech life, eh? Or let's gain a little something, shall we?
Justice is mine. Justice is mine.
Job done.
It's gonna be dungeon run with new playable characters. Ooh, cool. And will they give you like a free card like they did with everybody? Like the Kingsbane? Yay, thank you, I guess. Yeah, let's play this.
Justice is mine.
If this survives next turn, I'm going to use the gang up. Poo on you, sir. Okay, well.
Blood and plunder.
You know what? What's that? A shiny? I'll wait and then I'll use that. Until then, let's just play this.
Justice is mine. One free class legendary. Okay.
That wouldn't be too bad. I would not mind a lady in white. Actually, I wouldn't mind any damn legendary. That sounds awesome. I can't wait. And this guy's gonna wreck me. Journey below.
No shinies.
Justice is mine.
Well played.
Well played.
Yeah, I don't know why I made this one. I think it, no, that's not right. I was gonna say there's a lot of neutral cards for some reason.
Me hungry.
I've made better cards. Wait, what did it do? Oh, you little shit. I've made better Kingsblade decks than this one. Lifesteal.
Justice is mine.
Yeah, the art on Time Tinker was great. I would take the Lord Godfrey. God, I would either want Lord Godfrey or the Face Stealer. Actually, like I said, I'd want a whole bunch of them. But by my odds, I'd probably get the Warrior deck card. I'd probably get the Cannon Tower or whatever. Knowing my luck. Okay, so that was that. I got 3 more minutes. Let's see what we can pull out with. Let's go with our old standard, the Dark Pact. That's overflowing with dark demon energy. And that'll finish us for the night.
Gul'dan versus Uther.
I will fight with honor. Your soul shall be mine.
Ooh, okay. I could, yeah, I'll stick with Overpower. Yeah, that. Oh, are we dealing with a? Yeah, we're dealing with a Murloc Paladin. Great, wonderful. Oh, okay. Let's yeah, let's try this. Let's just clear the board. Because next turn I could do the Void Caller and then Void Caller into Dreadlord and then from Dreadlord into Skull. And then there's my Gul'dan. to do? Well, I guess we're going to go... Yeah, I'll just play this and then kind of clear the field a little bit. At least 2 other more minions. Shit. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. This is technically your Saturday, so I'm not working with my caffeine pills. Oh. Caffeine withdrawal. I should actually go easy on the caffeine. I mean, I drink 2 cups of coffee in the morning, and that's about it. And then maybe some soda in the afternoon. But, like, I drink the 2 cups of coffee, like, back to back. Like, I'll start working, have a cup, and then just kind of, like, start walking around, and then have another cup. Oh, shit, I don't have... Oh, yeah, I do have a demon. Yay, good for me. And I guess the skull, which will let me summon another demon when I get one. Hopefully. Yeah, at the start of your turn, so that means I don't get to draw the card first, right? Okay. It kind of sucks when I finish the pack. When I finish the pack and I get the, watch. Yeah, okay. So it's before you draw. Huh.
So sweet.
Ah, screw you. And then I'll do another one. There we go. And I got another demon for next turn. Oh. No, I like coffee.
This one will prove very useful.
Yeah, there we go. Next turn.
Give me a key.
And then I'll just summon another one. Ooh, cool. And there's my Rin. Hey, my mom just sent me a text. Let's see what this says. Sprouts Farmers Market on 7th Avenue in Osborne is opening up soon. Okay, so she's got Sprouts opening up. Cool. Yeah, look at this. I'm pretty much... I love this deck. You were right. This is super strong. And if I get a gold win, and then that'll be like... That'll just be a board clear when I need it.
The victory is yours.
I don't care. I love this deck. I love Warlock. I never thought... Actually, you know... The Warlock, the Warlock, what? The Legend deck? The Warlock discard quest? That was fun, too. But this is just on another level, and I love it. So anyway, yeah, that's about it for tonight. Yeah, we've gone over our 2-hour mark, so that's about enough for tonight. Yeah, I'm just really excited about the new expansion. I just wanted to share my opinions about all the new cards that might be coming out. If I'm almost certain they're going to be releasing more information on that. We can come back to that a little bit later. Who knows? But yeah, I'm just really excited. This is going to be fun. And like I said, I'm really excited about all the class exclusive cards rather than the neutral ones. So, you know, discarding cards kills me. I know it does, Noob. I know it does. But it's a useful way of getting what you want. And there are some cards that get stronger when you discard them. They come back to you, Noob. And if you love something, then let it go. And if it comes back to you, then it was yours. Like a giant clutch mother of pulsing egg sacs. But anyway, everybody, you guys have a good night. Stay cool, and I will see you all later. Like I said, I got 1 minute of video editing before a new familiar face. It's gonna be a short one, like maybe just a 9-minute little thing on a movie, but it'll be something, and hopefully I'll have that up by tomorrow. Anyway, like I said, have a good night. See ya.